この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am finally here for the finale of Odd Taxi. I know it's been a week of a delay. It's because I had computer issues. It sucked. I was unable to do anything, but we're back at it, and we're here for it now. So I just skimmed through episode 12 again and remembered all the things that happened in it. We had our bank heist and our multi-layered plans within plans bank heist thing, which is pretty cool. We watched as Yano's plan sort of fell apart. Otokawa used Tanaka to defeat and maybe kill, I think kill, but it's hard to tell because we only get that one moment at the end, Dobu, in a way that he could not have predicted all of the outcomes in. It was like a lot of luck and also a lot of planning all coming together to make that shit work. Like, he couldn't have known about the Daimon Eraser, he couldn't have known about Ditch Ichi Ichi, just no way. But he leaves that scene, gives the money to Imai, or at least puts it in a location where Imai can find it in the vehicle, telling Imai where the key is, so Imai should be able to recover that money pretty soon. And we end off with Yano and Sekiguchi having beat the shit out of Big Daimon, chasing Otokawa's taxi within his patrol car, and a moment of truth and semi-reconciliation, but not complete reconciliation, between the two Daimons, as little Daimon's understanding of good and evil grows slightly. All in all, an excellent episode, and I think most of the action stuff for a pretty excellent show. Still, again, we've got Yano and Sekiguchi chasing down Otokawa's taxi, and I don't know how how do we get away from that? We don't have weapons, we don't have anything, and there's a big dude and a couple of vicious dudes in a patrol car chasing down a taxi. I don't know if he'll be able to lose them on the streets. I don't think so. This just seems bad. I think we need some kind of help, and I don't know that it's going to be Miho showing up and capoeira-ing the big guys. Like, that doesn't seem like it's the thing here. Maybe it'll be Goriki showing up or something like that, because he's been off on his own mission trying to figure out what was going on with Otokawa, and seems to have made some kind of breakthrough with the discovery of his diary that he kept when he was young. Okay, that's all I've got here. This is the final episode of Odd Taxi. Let's watch it and see what's up. So I've got the episode up and ready to go. I'll do the spiel in a moment. I will say this: we are ending a show in the Wednesday slot, which is recent-ish seasonal stuff. So if you have suggestions for other recent-ish seasonal shows, throw them at me. Please don't suggest Modauzushi Season 3 or Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 2. I'm super aware that they exist. I know. And I haven't decided whether I want to watch them yet. So please don't suggest those. I super know that they exist. But other things that you may want to see, I'm aware of Eurocamp S2, I'm aware of Dragon Maid S, I'm aware of a lot of things that are out there. If there's anything that's sort of less on the radar that you think might need to get on my radar, throw it at me in the comments. That would be super great. But imagine that if it's one of the top 10 shows of the last 2 seasons, that I'm aware that it exists. Cool. 2 versions of this reaction video: picture-in-picture version with the video up there, available in the description, timer-based version on YouTube, early access on Patreon, but this is the last episode, but still also polls and stuff will be happening soon, so Patreon is there, and let's watch it. Beep beep timer. Where to indeed. Hello, Tawa. Alright, we are zooming. We are chasing. Oh boy. He doesn't look so good. Ah, hi, Goriki. Are you anywhere nearby? Ah, the diary. The best episodes. I love animals. The best episodes have been personal perspective. Okay. Relatable. Shitty. Super shitty. They're people! Ha! Haha, they're people. Hmm. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Oh, great. Oh, wow, that's rough. Oh. Oh. Ooh. And now we're in a car and we're gonna have a crash at some point. You might not like cars so much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Oh shit, animals with their own families. Fuck. Which is why you imagine everyone as animals. Or maybe that just happens after the crash. Right, which enables you to succeed to survive. Oh, 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 oh. Bruh. Oh, real cops. Good. Good. Oh, hey, they're the real cops. Good, good. Fuck. Traffic safety campaign. Oh, wow, we're on N1. Y'all thought, who's that? Who's that voice actor? Y'all thought, who is that? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's him. Is it heading to the place? The place where the thing happened? Oh, they're here. Uh-huh. I don't think so. Yeah, y'all fucked up. Okay, yeah, but do you really want to split up? No. No, we done. You don't. You don't, dude. Because you are. Don't do it, man. Don't cling on to what you have just because you're afraid of what the future might bring. Don't do it. Yeah, you disposed of the body, though. That's obstruction, at least. It's also horrifying and doesn't look good in front of a jury. And your career's over. You fucked. Oh, hi. Super rich. Oh, wow. All these characters' lives. Hello! Oh. Mom's dreams were shattered. You gotta do whatever it takes, huh? Whatever it takes, huh? Hey, Kakihana. Yeah, no, that's over. Nope. Hi. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, hi, Tanaka. This is where you ended up. Yeah, I was wondering where you'd go. Yeah, you're not super wrong. Are all of these people gonna symbol suicide? Wow. How I'm going to support myself on is the bigger mystery? Fuck off, man. What? What? Vroom. Hi, guys. Animalitis. Visual agnosia. Cool. Yup. Nani? What do you see? Oh boy. Is that it's on the way? Oh fuck! Buddy. He's just gonna go off. Oh shit. So his mom tried to force double suicide with the kid as well. Oh my god, the money. Wow, ET style. Fucking awesome. Actually awesome. Oh. Fucker. Fucker. Nani? Oh my god, he dropped it himself. Hope to the people. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Oh, yeah. It's better. It's better. Go alone, dude. What the fuck did we just witness? Olakawa! Olakawa, get out! Bro! Bro! Get the fuck out! Let's go. Let's wake up. Come on, bud. Weird. So happy. How great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of fun. Definitely not going to die right now. Holy shit. Whew. Yeah, they went somewhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Visual agnosia, they called it. Right, the humans don't bother you anymore. And so you can look at them. It's a blessing in a weird way. Whoa. Kuroda. Kuroda. But why? How's he connected? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The hat. Uh-huh. How's he connected, I wonder, though? Let's get out, buddy. Oh! Oh, it's Miho! No capoeira skills necessary. Let's save the boy. Hold that breath. Fuck. Oh, capoeira skills! What a great repeat gag. I know it's not really a gag, but it is. But it is. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. They back. It fixed it. Almost drowning fix it. He really does look like her gorilla. She's really cute. Fuck. And he doesn't look like a walrus at all. He looks like Japanese Bruce Willis, which is exactly what I expected. A gorilla, but a human one. I mean, you look hot. Oh, my man. My man. Ah ha 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 ha. Ee hee 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 ha ha. Do we get to see everybody? We get to see more characters, I'm sure. I'm really excited to see more characters. Like, what is Kuro? I mean, he's just a beefy boy, right? Oh, fucking hell. He's alive. Oh, what do the Daimons look like? Ah, that's exactly what they'd look like. Thobu looks like shit. Fucking idiot. Right. There was people mentioned that there was the hint to that where he was like he lost his gun because he was an idiot, but he's not actually an idiot. Hmm. Soda. So simple. Okay. All right. I mean, it's like 1 degree better. She get hurt in the process? Oh yeah, because she fucking Quejada'd the fucking window. I love her. She's so cute. Ooh. Okay, she looks exactly the same. Didn't kill her though. Oh, yep, that seems about right. Abandoning a body. Yeah, because she didn't fucking do it. Huh? You can look at her, dude. He is shy. The zoo? I like zoos. Yes, with you. Oh, hey! It's the idiot. Do you have a bag full of money? Tell me it's a bag full of money. Yeah. Well, she didn't, but... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe you could pay her bail. Tell me that's full of money! Honestly fair. Honestly fair. Get Gorky's thing up and running again. And you can pay off your debt to Kuroda if you'd like to. Weird fan meeting. Hmm? It wasn't because you don't have the agnosia anymore. Now you recognize that they're different people, right? Sauna, baby. He's always there. Uh. Mm. Yeah, what is inside your house? I don't know. Wow, wow, wow. Some dumb talk show? Okay. Comedy duos compete to survive. Okay, cool. Reserved for the day. Oh, that's the lady. Oh, hi, Kuroda. Big boy. Yeah, that's right. Nice. I've always been a human, though. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you should get comfortable around women. Okay. Hmm. 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 The one unforgivable. Oh, giving it to him in the locker. Do as much as you can with it. Sweet. All right. Yeah, what is in your house, bro? Oh, it's just a cat. Fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck? God fucking shit. Damn it. So it was his own paranoid fear that it was actually a person there, right? Or something fucked up. She's not a murderer. Uh, she's just continuing on, and she's got the fucking thing. Oh shit! What? Yeah, you fucking murderer! You fucking murderer! Oh, really? Giraffe. Sweet. Yeah! Yeah, delete the app, bro! Biggest fucking story of the whole thing. Delete the fucking app. Yes! Alright, this fucking guy. What is that book? Do whatever it takes, huh? Yeah, fuck you, murderer. Hey, guess who else is doing what it takes? Manual labor, baby! A hard day's work, let's go. Yeah, fuck you. Vowie, vowie, scowie. She's gonna fucking murder you, dude. That's that hard cut to end? Oh, that's hard cut to end! Oh no, you assholes! She's gonna murder him! Oh no! Oh, fucking shit! Ah, why is she such a psychopath? Ah, because she'll do anything it takes to get her dreams. Yeah, but this is psychopathic. Absolutely absurd. Okay, so it's the reveal that we were expecting, that I was expecting. But, man, it's better done than I was expecting. Miho's way cuter than I was expecting to. I mean, she's cute as an alpaca, but they nailed this fluffy character design so well. They nailed all the character designs in a really valuable and like solid way. Ah. So this one's more complicated than most of the single character focused on explaining their own story episodes, because we get Urakawa's perspective from his past as the child. And it's absolutely brutal, as most of them over the course of the show have been. It's absolutely brutal. The just the matter-of-fact tone with which he expresses all these absolutely unforgivably horrible things that are going on in his life is entirely brutal. I don't know what to say beyond that. That's fucking brutal, bro. And there's no like figuring out what's psychologically going on here, right? His parents are falling apart. His mother eats herself and drinks herself and into oblivion because she's ultra depressed because her husband goes and fucks some other woman, right? And he's a pissed drunk because he's a pissed drunk, and also he comes home to a woman who hates him. And eventually that leads her to, with him passed out, try to kill all three of them. A real thing that really happens, that people really do when they feel that deeply betrayed. It's not complicated. It's not like, oh, what a complicated story there. It's really simple. Hurt people hurting people, you know? But it's the explanations from Otokawa's side that are so horrifying. The teasing and the bullying that he experiences at school for all sorts of reasons. For his crying, for his looks, for, in many ways, the fact that he doesn't have, like, a normal family. She eats a lot of food and then she hits me and screams at me. Great. Parenting, great. Parent of the year right there. But I don't cry at home because my mom is crying. When my dad comes home, he's pissed drunk, but his only solace is this book and the idea of animals. That's fantastic. That really works, I think. And it really sucks. One of the lines that really stood out to me was, "But he gave me an animal encyclopedia, so I don't hate him that much," or something like that. Let me find it. That's my dad, but he bought me an animal encyclopedia, so I like him okay. So the bar for a brutalized, beaten, bullied child is buy him one thing, and he'll be fine with you. Oh no, it's so brutal. Also, I like cars. I'd love to drive cars, and so we go for rides in the car. I used to like going as a family, but now my dad just drops me at the zoo and fucking takes off and tells me not to tell my mom. But I love the zoo. The zoo is great, so I don't hate my dad so much. And just the fact that we focus in on a mother ape with her child, and it's like, shit, they've got a legitimately better relationship than the relationship that I have with my parents. Absolutely brutal. Little blanked out kid. I could speak to the animals, and I identified with the animals, and so it all kind of comes together, you know? All right, the chase gets wilder and wilder. We jump from place to place and location to location. Can we change the channel? We get all the pieces together, puzzle everything out, and get thunked in order to open the trunk so that we can make that scene manifest. This scene is rough to me too, because it is Shibagaki who really should get out of this shit, right? Like, Baba's got his own stuff going on, but the two of them do not work as a duo very well, and Shibagaki has a future if he seeks it out with other people who actually want to team with him. And so he talks through it, and then it's like a breakup where the person who's initiating the breakup isn't actually sure about the breakup and wants to like force the other person into making the breakup happen. It's so fucked because he knows that he needs to cut this tie, but he also can't let go of what they have. And so he ends up eventually basically begging him to stay. It's awful. It's just awful. It sucks. And we set up all these different characters looking out over the water in the moments before that taxi is going to go over the edge. With Nikaido on the ropes. Shiho just wants to be rich. I mean, not that much character to her, honestly, but I get it. I understand it. And then the fucking murderer. And we see some elements of it. We see some bits here. We see her trying to be, to not be an inconvenience to her mother and telling her, like, no, I don't need to eat, right? And then the mother saying, no, I'll do this anyway. You need a lunch tomorrow. I'll make you something now as well. I don't have karaage because she knows that her favorite thing is karaage. Thanks, Mom. And then we have this little moment. As someone whose dreams were shattered, you look radiant to me. pushing her forward. You gotta do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true, because you only get one go round in life. And that's not, it's not the unhealthiest of mindsets, but when you instill that mindset into someone without a conscience, which is the thing that I expect from this character, it can mean you will do anything to achieve those dreams, and it does in this situation. And then Kakihana, being sad, because he's a sad boy, and we start getting run off the road. Tanaka, not knowing where he should go with his life. And fucking this fucking guy. This actually ticks me off a little bit because of what he writes. I was shocked to learn that Donraku's daughter is the dead mystery kiss girl, and I feel bad for them, but how I'm going to support myself from now on is the bigger, more serious mystery. Oh my god, it's so great. It's so great. Taking the opportunity to see something terrible going on in the world and make it about yourself when you are at fault for your own position. That is next level criticism of internet celebrity, because there are so many people who do that shit. There are so many people who do that shit. And it's so perfect. The phrasing of it is perfection. Every bit of it is about him. One like, no retweets, no comments. Get absolutely fucked, dude. Deep fucking destroyed, bro. Hasn't learned a damn thing. Okay, so hit him again. We go through some stuff again. Flashback to the illness. It's visual agnosia, something misprocessing in his brain. Cool. Simple, straightforward. Stop the car. Go. Off the bridge. They go. And the music kicks in, and it all becomes almost like holiday church choir music in a way. Like a transcendent experience. Because it is. And the transcendent experience includes money flying out the back of a taxi silhouetted in front of the moon. What a scene. What a shot. What a glorious day. What a day. What a lovely day. And it is. It's actually beautiful. It's quite a moment. And Yano's dreams and plans falling apart around him. Of course, he only thinks about this in terms of it going viral, right? Like nothing but fucking selfishness from that guy. Tanaka watches it. I froze it at the moment. He got another dodo. And this time he drops it himself. And later we see the biggest win of the entire series. He deletes the app. My man. My boy. My mans. All it took was almost murdering somebody and seeing a flying car. Sick. So sick. And we managed to make a thing from every character's backstory related to a thing plopping into the ocean. Although I think we sort of shoe in Shiho Ichimura's, because I don't know if did we ever set up her bath thing before? I don't know. Regardless, we make each one of them have a thing like that. The ring dropping into the water. And so it becomes a reflection of all of their things. What does she end up? Oh, it's the karaage dropping into the pot. The boiling oil. Shiho with the bath bomb. The body. Plop. Something important from each of their stories. And then not from him. And the car goes under. And Otokawa drowns, almost. And he won't wake up. But that's why I was happy. Because we went to drive as a family. My mom was in a bad mood. And she tried to kill us all. I don't remember much, but it was okay because now I was a walrus and my parents went away, far, far away. And I didn't really care about any of it. Still alone, but now able to look at people. Because they're all animals. Literally freed by this illness. And we met Kuroda. We don't really know what Kuroda's motivation is for this. You know? There's no specific explanation of it. There's no, like, the mistress was part of his organization. Or your dad was a subordinate of mine. It seems to be purely an altruistic thing that this Yakuza boss does. And does not just for you, but for other people. And maybe at some point in his past, someone in his life, like, died because of a car accident. But this seems to be just a thing that he does. That's pretty neat in its own way. It's pretty cool. And I was really glad that I became a walrus. And I wanted to thank him properly someday, and we set up the hat. Hey, what up? I think this gag is amazing. She goes for an underwater spinning high velocity capoeira kick. And it turns out that it works somehow, magically. And she saves his fucking life. That's love. Okay, then we get to animal character design things. Goriki straight up is Goriki. He's just so perfectly that. Shiho Ichimura. Or, wait, no, that's not her name. Miho. Fuck. Miho. So cute. Like, so cute. It's not fair. I know it's a hyper simple character design, but they nailed all the cutenesses. Ah. And she always wears sweaters, right? So that's part of the alpaca thing. It's the floofy hair and then the sweaters. So cute. Ah. And he's up. And he's bashful. What about me? You're pretty. You're really hot. You're super pretty. I can't look at you. And we get to meet all of them, and it's a fun set of reveals to see all of these different characters. Dobu is exactly what you would expect. I mean, he looks exactly like himself. Daimon looks like a Lego man, basically. Honestly, he looks like a Lego police officer. Just a little goober, or like a Bob the Builder character. And also a fucking idiot. Is perfect. And he still hasn't really changed much. And we see that she broke her fucking foot kicking his window open, but saved his life in the process, which is awesome. Still shy, huh? Oh, yeah. And she gets arrested. She doesn't look any different. Fully just not even a little bit different. Just the nose is different. Haruhito Yano. Of course. Of course. Yamamoto. Sekiguchi, they all look exactly like you would expect. 28, 26, 34. Yamamoto, you should know better. All arrested for abandoning a body. Imai is perfect. Perfect character design. Absolutely, absolutely stellar. Tons of money. Hell yeah. Don't want this. Got a use for it, though, and we do. So we take it to the place and we do the thing. What's inside your house? And he doesn't know the answer exactly because he's relieved by it later. Oh, it's Bono Illumination doing the thing. I missed when it said that. Cool. Reserved for the day because we got a meeting going on. Meet with the boss. Talk it out. Give him the money. I have good subordinates who won't rat me out. And one rule, no killing people. And we give him the money. Use it for the kids, and we get this little smile. Paid back in full, and then some. And it is, indeed, just a normal cat. Which is, it's a little confusing. Hasn't he been taking care of the cat this whole time? Has it just been living there on its own, chasing down mice? Maybe. That makes sense, I guess. But I think I understand the worry, which is that if he can't trust his vision, maybe it's not a cat, and maybe he's keeping a child in his closet, right? I think that's what he's afraid of, I think, but I'm not sure. So we have this, they're a new duo, and we get to hear this little fucking creeper talking on the phone with the fucking thing with her, using a phone cable to strangle the previous girl. Oi, 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 and now she gets into the car. Fuck. Uninstall Zuden. Biggest win of the entire episode. Hell yeah, dude. Kakihana making it. Everybody making it. Creepy girl in the car. She doesn't have like a weapon though, right? I fucking don't trust it. I think she's gonna murder him. I think she's gonna actively murder Otokawa, and it scares me a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Is there an audio drama? This is a cool wrap-up episode. In a lot of ways. It reveals all the reveals it needs to reveal, and it's cool as hell. Let me find the audio dramas. Okay, audio drama 13.13. Lucky, unlucky, lucky number 13 twice. Okie dokie, let's watch it. Reserved for the day. So that was the lady at the thing. So that's Miho, Kakihana.
MC か MC 気取りなのかおっさん。まあまあ聞いてやろうよ。柿花は小戸川と学生時代からの友達なんだ。
Cool.
いや筑波の友達。姉ちゃん、そこの姉ちゃん。
私？
好きな芸人誰なん？
煩悩イルミネーション。
よっしゃこっち来い。このグレープフルーツ絞るやつで眉間グリグリやったるわ。やれやれ。すいません、こいつ予定です。仕事なくて。おい、しばらき。女の子に迷惑かけてんじゃねえ。そうだぞ。嫌がってんだろうが。
女の子？やだ。
It's Shirakawa. Okay.
女の子があっての俺らだろ。いや、キャバクラちゃうねんここ。そうだそうだ。キャバ嬢扱いしてんじゃねえ。普段から女の子との接し方には気をつけろって言ってんだよ。うるさいボケ。いつまでも先輩ぶってんちゃうぞ。かなり年下やろお前。礼儀をわきまえろ。日本の美徳だぞ。なんだどこだよ。まあまあ今日は許してやってくれよ。小戸川様。ちくしょう。めちゃめちゃこき使ってやるから覚えてろよ。二度と行くかボケ。あんなわけやめたらアイドルオタクが。おい関西芸人。なんやスタイリッシュさのかけらもないこのたこ焼き芸人。すごい悪口言うやんけ。ガツガツしすぎなんだよ。なにわの芸人野郎。人に迷惑かけるんじゃない。そうだそうだ。迷惑かかってるぞ。お前は何者やねん。何の正義感やねん。警察だ。捕まえるぞ。いいぞ捕まえろ。ちょっと今は勘弁してください。僕ら一から頑張ってるんです。ほらもう謝れお前。あのお嬢さんに謝れ。土下座しろ。
はい。
お名前は？
白川です。
白川さん、この度はちょっとはしゃぎすぎたみたいで、僕らも盛り上げたい一心でやったこととはいえすいませんでした。
Good apology.
はい。柿花さんにも謝ってあげてください。
そうだそうだ謝れ謝れこの酔っ払いが。お前も酔っ払ってるやんけ。
Drunker.
今日は小戸川の怪奇祝いだぞ。喧嘩するならよそでやれ。そうだぞ。お店の中だぞ。そうだな。今日は仕事とか抜きでお祝いに来たんだ。ゴリキ先生 ごめんよ。竹馬の友の下り無視された時どう思ったん？
そうだそうだ、あの時一瞬変な空気流れたぞ。
はあ？
なんで煽んねんお前、この子に及んで。
久しぶりに聞いたやろ、竹馬の友って。走れメロス以外。おっすこいだね。
わかったわかった。ちょっと一回整理しよう。
誰が悪いのこれ。
誰も悪くないよ。みんな俺のために集まってくれて盛り上げようとしてくれたんだ。
脅かもう大人になったな。さすがよっ大人。
強いて言うならお前。
え、俺？
俺もずっと思ってたそれ。
勝ち馬に乗ったヤジばっかり飛ばしやがって。
お前みたいなやつが炎上に参加すんねやなって。
自分発信の意見ゼロだったな。
これまでも、そしてこれからもそうやって生きていくんやろな、お前は。
こんなに怒られるの？
これだけ言われてもフォローしてくれるやつ0人だもんな。
よし謝れ、でっかい声で。
皆さんすいませんでした。
That's Kawasawa, right? No response.
柿原の何が言いたかったの？
小戸川に締めの挨拶してもらおうかなって。
But he doesn't like people.
小戸川、ほら
Probably horrifying.
いいよ。
Yeah, he does not want to do that.
いいから
小戸川さん
So cruel.
よっ、小戸川頼んだよ。
歌うつもり？
ちげえようるせえな。
頑張れ。
頑張って小戸川さん。
俺は口下手なんで
Don't
こういうのは
qualify
苦手なんだ
yourself.
けど、ちゃんとみんなにお礼を伝えないといけないかなと思っていて、俺はあんまり友達とかいなかったからなんて言っていいのかわかんないけど、とにかくみんなありがとう。これからも普通の生活に戻れたらまたこうして。あ、終電？時間ない？では皆さん、良いお年を。
Okay.
じゃあな。
お疲れ様でした。じゃあまたな。
こんばんは。音声大丈夫かな？
Mm-hmm.
ここからは生配信でお送りします。今日、12月30日、小戸川博という男の会期祝いに出席してきたんですけど、今少し聞いていただいた音声はその時の録音です。さっきです、さっき。なぜ私がここに行ったかと言いますと、ホモサピエンスが来ているというのもあるんですが、正確にはボールペン型盗聴器を持ち主の元へ返しに行ったというのが正しいです。つまり、盗聴器を仕掛けた人間があの中にいたと。それがなぜ分かったかと言いますと、今回の一連の音声、拾える音声は全部拾ってアップしていたんですが、実は一箇所だけカットした部分があるんです。それが、第1回のラスト。
Oh?
ちょっと聞いてみましょうか。
こんなの誰にもらったんだよ。
ね。でも皆さん、今日は最終回ということで、特別に名前を公開しましょう。元はといえば、この人が悪いんですからね。実害があっても知りません。では行きますよ。
こんなの誰にもらったんだよ。
山彦の妙子ママだよ。
おー。とはならないです
Oh,
よ
I
ね。
am
誰なん
though.
だよと。
No,
多
no,
分
no, no, I
こ
know
の
exactly
太
who
鼓って
that
人も
is.
私と同じように受信機を使って傍受していたと思うんですが、ただ自分の
Whoa.
他に傍受、録音までしてる奴がいるとは思ってないは
It was
ずで、
her the whole time?
今まさに電波を垂れ流しながら何か喋るんじゃないかと。今ここで皆さんと一緒に生で傍受しようという試みです。
Really?
それでは一緒に聞いていきましょ
別に元から疑ってたわけじゃないのよ。
Who are you talking to?
疑ってたかな実際警察から疑われてたじゃない。盗聴器持たせたのは悪かったわよ。剛力さんに渡しとけば小戸川さんの本音聞けるかなと思って。でもね、受信する機会持ってなかったの私。あっても使い方わかんないし
Oh,
ウケるで
okay.
しょ。
So
私
just a wiretap.
こういう事件もののノンフィクション書きたかったのよずっと。けど盗聴失敗したじゃない。
Because she did
取材能力
suspect
はないみたい
Otokawa.
アナログ人間だから。
Whoa.
でもさ、いいの書けそうだよ。手記とかインタビューとか集まってきたし。ありがとね、協力してくれて。これで盗聴のデータさえあればピースは埋まる感じ。だけど無理かな。二階堂瑠衣って子は殺人はしてないと思うよ。
Yeah, you've got the
まあ
evidence
やめよっか、こんな年の瀬に。
to
今日
some
は飲みすぎ
extent.
ちゃった。めでたい日だもんね。たくさん集まってくれてよかった。え？誰だろうこんな時間に。忘れ物かな。ごめんね。また、改めて、退院おめでとう、小戸川さん。
So she's on the phone with Otokawa.
はい。え？忘れ物ですか？
Young girl's voice.
もう営業は。
嘘だろ。
もうよだきえな。
Ah!
次はお前だよ。これ聞いてるやつ。渋谷駅新南口でボールペン持って行ったお前だよ。
Oh, solid fucking horror shit, dude. You listening right now? I'm coming for you. Oh, what the fuck? How did she know? Oh, because he puts it online. Okay. Holy shit. Wait, back to the episode. Ending sequence. He's here. Do we get a date? Do we know what date this is? Because it's the party to celebrate his recovery. I don't think we got a date, dude. We don't get it on his phone. So I don't know. Because that party was on the 30th, right? Because he says earlier today. And he's got a new taxi, right? So, does she fucking, after that party, because Taiko puts reserved for the day on it, she fucking murders Taiko. Right? She straight up fucking murders her and takes the pen. At which point she has the pen, probably the next day, and goes to hunt down Otokawa. Yo, that's horrifying. Yo, that's so genuinely horrifying. Okay, there's a lot of people theorizing in the final scenes. And a lot of people in the comments theorizing a shit ton about like what all this shit could mean. One of the theories is a crazy one, is the idea that after the drinking party, Otokawa says that he needs to take the last train or something, which implies that he doesn't have a car. And then people are theorizing that he made his taxi look just like his old taxi to be a bait for Sakura. Like he knows that she's seeking him, and having talked to like Taiko about those suspicions is baiting her in so that he can like actually turn the tides on her and some shit. Totally possible given how Otokawa has schemed and plotted over the course of the show, but I don't think there's any way we can effectively confirm it. And so having it be potentially cool evidence for a cool potential other ending where it's not just Otokawa getting whomped is neat. That's a neat idea, but there's no confirmation either way, and so I don't know what to say about it. I think either way, the ending sequence with Sakura getting into his car, and the implication of murderous intent is absolutely stellar and really fucking fun as an end to a cool mystery series. And that's my idea overall, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Instead of trying to theorize about what may or may not be, I'm going to say that this was a cool, resolute end to a cool mystery series that ties up almost everything in a way that we, the audience, understand pretty much exactly what happened all the way throughout the whole thing, explaining events that were really difficult to understand and really complicated, but make perfect sense when all the evidence is laid out in front of us, in a really fucking cool way. Like, just the murder mystery around the cat girl is fantastic and works out perfectly. And to have an element of it continue to be mysterious, I think is valuable for leaving a cool impression upon your brain, on your mind space. And I think in that way, and in pretty much every way, Odd Taxi is a 9 or 10 out of 10 show. It's by no means, in any way, shape, or form, the most visually interesting show that we've seen ever. Like, not even close. Not even close to close. But it works. It works super well. The dialogue is fantastic. The writing is incredible. The characterization is genuinely next level, at least in certain episodes where we focus heavily on single characters. And then we bring it all together in a way that is cohesive, coherent, and makes a perfect fuckload of sense. It manages to be an absolutely gripping, thrill ride of a mystery story while having likable and dislikable characters all throughout it, having a really, really good flow and pace to everything, and again, some seriously potent episodes, chock full of social, political, and individual commentary, like psychological commentary. I've never seen a show quite like it. The best things that I can relate it to are full film, because of the care put into the characters, and how they all work together. And I think it is absolutely setting a bit of a bar for the quality expected of certain types of mystery type shows. It's a fantastic piece of work, and my hat is off to everyone responsible for making this show the way that it is. It is chock full of feels and spooks and scares and mysterious circumstances and like likable villains and dislikable heroes, and everyone in between. Realistic characters who are oddly animals and weird, right? It's pretty magical. It's a pretty magical show. And I give it I think a 9 out of 10, because there are a few things barely that it could have done differently or could have done better, maybe. It doesn't feel like it's a perfect complete package, but it's so close, man. It's just, my issue here is that I can't call this a 9. I can't call this a 10 out of 10 and put it on the same tier as some of the things that I have as 10 out of 10s, because it doesn't, it's not the same tier as like a show that is perfect visually and perfect audio visually and also perfect in its story, or like a film that's that way. And that's most of the things that are in my 10 out of 10 slot. Like I can't look at this and then look at Liz and the Bluebird and be like, yeah, those are on the same level, because they're not. But that's not to say that this isn't brilliant. And so it gets a high 9 from me, which is the greatest honor that I can pretty much bestow upon a non-extremely extraordinary seasonal show. God, it's so good, though. It's so good, though. I'm tempted to give it that 10. I really am. But I will hold back, and I give it a 9. Damn good show. Damn good choice, everybody who voted for it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Odd Taxi's kind of the shit. Good end to the story as well. I really like it. And that's going to be a wrap here, man. That's going to be the whole thing. Okay, so I spieled about this a little bit before we ended, or before we started watching. But now that we're done with Odd Taxi, this is the seasonal-ish shows slot. This is for shows that have already fully ended or kind of close to having fully ended. Although after Wonder Egg priority, I think we're gonna go with have already fully ended shows. So some of the things that will be on the poll coming up will be single core simple shows. Some of the things might be some of the sequels that people are clamoring for. Regardless, there will be a poll going up over the course of the next couple of days that will last until probably next week. It might last a little bit longer. I'm not sure. But there will be a poll up to decide what goes next in the Wednesday slot. And yeah, it'll be up on the Patreon. So check out the Patreon in the description. If you throw me $1, you can go and vote in the polls. $5 and you get early access to all the content. Any tier of Patreon, you get access to Discord, where people will probably be screaming about the shows that they want me to watch, because that's some of what they do. Also discussing anime, which is fun. Check those things out if you'd like to, and if you'd like to support the channel, it helps a lot. It's the only thing that helps, really. Well, almost. Still liking, commenting, subscribing, all these things are super helpful as well, just for getting videos out there. But the only thing that I see any financial benefit from, which is the way that I survive, is the Patreon. So super appreciate those of you who are already subscribed. And if you want to go and sub to the Patreon, check it out in the description. Odd Taxi. It's a really good show. And now we're done with it. And hopefully whatever we watch next is anywhere even close to being anywhere near anything like the same level of awesome. Because this was kind of the shit. Hell yeah. That's a wrap for me. I'll see you next time for something different. Peace.